alive. Okay. Great! Getting back to Pokemon. About time I get to ending this. I only have 5 badges? Okay, I need to fix that. Like, I need to at least get 2 this stream. Like, that is not going to fly. Speaking of which, rip my ability to fly. Today hasn't been... I mean, this stream hasn't really been going that great as of late. I mean, it's fine now that I gotten everything sorted out, but... I don't know. Every time I stream this, it's more and more of a mistake. It feels like. Not in a bad way, like... had fun doing this and all, but it's been emotionally just very stressful. You must get what I mean. That blew crazy. Speaking of crazy, going to be fighting a psychic now. Okay. We've got the best special defense. There's nothing but that here. Okay. 81. 50. Definitely not. Snorlax, potentially. Brambetta, surprisingly, hell no. Yuki, potentially. And Eddie, definitely not. He's just along for the ride. Looks like Morpheus is going up against this gym. But I do need to get Ed, and Eddie up there. So I will be swap leveling. I won't make the same mistake as I did with Dragonair. I mean, Dratini. Sabrina is young, but she's also a highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. It doesn't help that I've forgotten the path. But I should be over-leveled for this. So hit Cameron. More like Kid Trunks! The purple hair dye, though. Yep, I definitely did this way too late. Actually, Yuki should be able to handle this. Most Slowpokes, I mean, not what's it called, most Psychic Pokemon, they were Water types as well. So that actually gives Yuki a little bit of an advantage over them. Well, I should say that most Psychic-type Pokemon are, what's it called? They're either Grass Psychic, Water Psychic, or just plain Psychic in this gen. So really, what's it called? Yuki actually seems pretty good for this. I'm gonna leave in Yuki, but I'm going to not have him fight Alakazam specifically. That would be suicide. Because Alakazam is, what's it called, it's pure Psychic. Even though Yuki has a Dark-type move, it goes off of Special, and Yuki's Special is not only horrible, but Alakazam's special defense is insane. Like, that's its only really good thing, is special defense and special attack. Its other stats are horrible, but Yuki specifically should not be combating him. Just end with a Dragon Rage. There we go. Okay. Yeah, a third one. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful with this one because he's probably gonna know Ice-type moves. It is not beyond a Slowpoke in this game to no Ice Beam. Oh, thank goodness he used Confusion. But can't be too careful in this. It's a Nuzlocke. I guess Leftovers kind of nullifies Confusion, so there's no real point in getting him snapped out of this. Like, sure, he'll take a little bit of damage. And then that. We'll just gain it right back with the Leftovers. Practically nothing done. Water gun, are you kidding? Okay, this is gonna be easy. If Morpheus would just snap out of Confusion already. It's a 50-50 dice roll. It should be only happening half of the time, not all of it. And Body Slam was disabled. Well, I'm gonna use Snore and then use Rest. Oh wait, not Snore, I was supposed to use Yawn. My bad. But, what's it called? Honest mistake. But, yeah, Rest and then Snore, that should be good. Then I can just wake Morpheus up with the Poke Flute afterwards. I wonder, if you can attack in your sleep and you're confused, the scenario never really comes up. Can you still hit yourself in your sleep? Or does Rest get rid of the status effect as well? Like, I know it gets rid of stuff like, what's it called? It doesn't get rid of paralysis and stuff, but I'm wondering if it gets rid of, Confusion. Nope! We are hitting ourselves in our sleep. Or at least have a chance to. Go figure. Well, at least now we know. We have learned things. First 7 minutes. That never were relevant until now. At least in my playthroughs of this. I'm sure someone else knows about this. Like someone that knows all of the ins and outs of these games. I played this game a million times, but I don't know exactly how all the numbers work still. I mean, almost no one knows exactly how all of the numbers work. It's a simple Google search, but why ruin the fun? Like, it's an RPG, why would you... The numbers. Unless you're insanely serious about it. Why would you care? The only numbers I care about are the ones that I can see, not the invisible ones. In this. And I count crits as... that. Actually, I don't really. It's not something you can see until it happens. There used to be 2 Pokemon gyms in separate cities. I guess me not knowing that has led to a few deaths in this run. So, knowing that I might have been able to avoid. Then again, I might not have. The fighting dojo next door lost its gym status, though. We simply creamed them when we decided to have just one gym. Yeah, psychic beats fighting. It's a good thing Bruce is dead. Tragically horrible, but at the same time, great for this gym. Specifically. Context sensitively. You and I, not sensitive in any other way, though. You and I shall... Our Pokemon shall battle. Why was that so hard? Channel Art. Tasha. Yeah, this presents a unique problem. They're using ghost types. This isn't the anime, though. Oh, that's how we're gonna play it! Guess I'm going with Klondike. Because I'm not dealing with that. Are you kidding me? You know what? Screw it. He can only do that 5 times. I'm gonna run out his PP. I'm pretty sure it gets rid of the effect if you switch out Pokemon. Kind of like Perish Song. If not, then Rip Klondike. Okay, good, I got rid of it. Thank goodness. And I got Hugo some love at the same time. He's a bit of low. He's the only one actually on the right level for this gym. Why did I do Koga first? Well, actually, I know exactly why. Principle and tradition. The ninja way. No, screw that. These suicide bombers, oh my lord. You're here on the scene of the crime. Hello. Came just in time for these Ghastlies to spam Destiny Bond. Oh good, that's just level damage, that's perfect. Okay, hopefully this will kill. Yeah, good. Okay, he didn't get a Destiny Bond on me. That was really scary. Oh, she has another. Another one. Just a non-stop barrage of ghosts. I'm gonna throw Hugo to the wolves right here. Just try to bait out a what's it called? Hello. Skyrim memes? Why? I'm not gonna chance this. I'm going to just straight put this thing to sleep. Okay, never mind. Shadow Punch. Yeah, you know, because Koga comes after Erica, but before Sabrina. Yeah, technically, like, if you go down the route that it would kind of expect you to, since it locked you out of Saffron City, you would think that you'd just circle around, but you're apparently supposed to go for Sabrina first. Yeah, you know, that took a while to type of rat. It's fine. Perfectly fine right here. Okay, there we go. Are you kidding me? Okay, nothing he can do can kill. So I'm just gonna keep putting him to sleep. Actually, this might be a good time to switch out so they can get at him without him, what's it called thing? Guessing because it's poison type? Yeah, that's why it resists grass. It also resists poison because of that. Are you kidding me? Sandra keeps waking up just immediately. Thank goodness what's it called? Physical isn't its strong suit, and that's what Ghost is. At least in this gem. I lost after all. Yeah. I knew that was going to take place. Which is why you spammed Destiny Bond to try and kill everything I had. Thank you, Tasha. You are one of the worst people in this game so far. Almost up there with Giovanni, I dare say. I'm gonna need more water after this. Oh, and I need to get, maybe the Poké Doll. Of course. Saw that, remembered it. Oh, I'm going after Sabrina. Oops. No, I actually already did Koga. Sorry for misconstruing that, I guess? But Koga's already done, I got his badge. I did it before Sabrina because he was just there. He was next in the line, and it's kind of a tradition of mine, because the order of the gyms doesn't make sense near the end. Does our unseen power scare you? Not really. Like, geographically, they don't make sense specifically. Johan. So we have both Dragon Ball Z and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at the... As that explains it. I'm just gonna go with Morpheus. Kadabra is not very good with the stats. Oh, you think you recall, or maybe you missed watching that. I think you missed. Question is which JoJo fused with Gohan to make purple hair. Whoops, accidentally opened the help menu. Slowpoke. Yeah, I still need to swap level. There we go. Oh, this is a fort. Okay, never mind, screw that. I don't need to level that badly. Well, let's go Yuki all the way with this one. Thank goodness Bite didn't get disabled. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, nice! There we go. Mr. Mime. Okay, actually I can level with that. Mr. Mime is just a defensive Pokemon. So I wouldn't really have to worry about that. Not too much of a hassle. He's just gonna re-up Reflect, so Klondike should get some love. There you go. At least the AI is predictable in that regard. Oh yeah, Magical Leaf, I forgot, but it... Yeah, Mr. Mime's a defensive, it's not gonna do anything. Like, I knew the risk of it having that, but it didn't matter. I've had a Mr. Mime before, it doesn't do good stat-wise, it's only good for competitive. For a setup. To make a sweeper invincible. Guess we're going back to Ed and Eddie. Soon his name shall make sense! I think Morpheus should be able to handle this one. Recovered twice! Really want to waste the PP on that one? Nah, it doesn't matter, he's dead. Okay. Tri-Attack. Ooh, the signature move of Dodrio that it can't learn anymore. Gotta love it. Fury Attack. I don't really like that. Fury Attack doesn't really do that much. The only reason I keep Rock Blast because it's got a type thing and is double power. But Tri-Attack, I mean, what's it called? Fury Attack sucks. Tri-Attack is amazing. You're guessing it goes Celadon, Bicycling Road, Fuchsia City, Route 15 through 12, Saffron City, back to Route 18. No, actually. The gym order is supposed to be, what's it called? Brock, Misty, Surge, Erica, Sabrina, Koga, Blaine, and then Giovanni. But I did Koga before, what's it called? Sabrina. I kind of sequence braked because he was on the way. I never foresaw this. Yeah, your fusion ran out. So your Pokemon only fear ghosts and bugs. But that line wasn't updated. I mean, yeah, that line wasn't updated for dark Pokemon. Hey, Xane. Hi, Deku. Nice to see ya. I haven't spoken to you in a while. You understand, don't you? That power alone isn't enough to win in the world of Pokemon. Yes, you also need special power. Tyrone. It's not a name you see a lot much. Mr. Mime. Well, it knows Magical Leaf. So, Yuki. He, what's it called, balances that out. Should be fine. And he has higher special D than, what's his name? Klondike. So yeah, nothing doing. That being said, Mr. Mime is a wall, so this is gonna take a while. Koga comes before Sabrina, but after Erica if you check the character card, unless you're remembering wrong. You need to check. I'll show you, you are remembering it wrong. It's just geographically weird. Your sequence broke horribly. You got to Silph-Co, went to Lavender Town, and completely forgot Team Rocket and Sabrina till you beat Blaine and couldn't get to the last gym. Oh yeah, that. I forgot you could ignore Sabrina all the way to, what's it called, Blaine. But you can even ignore her further than that. Like, you don't have to do her even after you do Rockets. You could just do the Rockets and then do all the gym leaders, and the guard will stop you. That's where it will become a problem. They're like, nope, you don't have the Marsh Badge, sorry. I've done that before. And it wasn't on purpose either, I just forgot that Sabrina existed because I already did the, what's it called? It was when I was really young and I forgot. What's it called? I thought I already did the gym by beating the fighting guys. Like, I thought it was optional which one you could do, but no, it is not. You're supposed to do Sabrina specifically. The other one is the one that's optional, but... yeah. Hey, Duo. Alright, who died? Wisp. Unfortunately. Giovanni's, what's it called? Nidoqueen got him. Used double kick. I lowered its its attack with, what's it called? Feather Dance, and it said, screw that! Got a critical hit. With some Pidgeot and someone else who can't remember. Also, Dragonair. I mean, Dragon... Dratini. Yeah, that's the explanation for what's it called? Klondike and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Unless I get Crobat, this is the last Pokemon I can get that can fly. I'm gonna be screwed if he gets beaten. I'm gonna have to walk everywhere. Odd. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's odd. I put the soul badge in where the marsh badge usually goes. But I think the order that it comes in the pamphlet on the back of the box, I mean, not in the back of the box, in the manual. Checked yellow and it lists Erica as 4, Koga is 5, Sabrina as 6. Yeah, I did Secret Break. Yeah, it's in the manual, that's where it is, that shows you what order you're supposed to do it in. I'm guessing the nickname won't make sense until its evolution. Yeah, pretty much. Why name it 2 names when you know that it's going to have 3 heads? Never thought I'd be saying those specific words in that order. Sabrina is far younger than I, but she has earned my respect. The Manuel. Hey, I guess you'll have to look into that as well. I wouldn't be able to show you pictures of my own. It got coffee on it, and I threw it out, like, however many years ago since this came out. Amanda. I've stopped coming up with witty things about their names. Kind of. I've just gone back to subconsciously just blurting out their names. That's not really good. Please don't spam Destiny Bond. Why? Well, at least Yuki gets to heal for free. Yeah, Klondike. That should do it. Infuse Ray, that's better than Destiny Bond, at the very least. But I don't remember this gym having people that spammed Destiny Bond so much. It's been a long time, though. So I might have just forgotten. And I need to eat a Destiny Bond. Oh, the Pokemon Red manual, you're assuming it's blue-yellow as well. Lists Sabrina before Koga. So you don't know. Guess it's a mistake. Maybe? Remember the LeafGreen manual being right. I mean, it's the LeafGreen manual I'm talking about. Excuse me. Well, I guess I'm Fire Red. But it's the remakes manual that I've read. I haven't read the originals manuals. So maybe I subconsciously picked up on something that was confusing people for a very long time. Just on accident. As a kid. And it stuck with me. Okay, I'm actually gonna heal with this one. That's a little bit too much for my liking. I know he doesn't have anything that can really kill Yuki because of the being stuck at 34 damage, but can't be too careful. Sorry, but self-coat kind of scared me half to death of this sort of thing. I'm not scared of crits from a Haunter, though. Like, that's at least something I don't have to worry about. Kind of forcing my hand to use a Hyper Potion, though. Jeez. Okay, there, he screwed up. Or she, rather. There we go. That was a pain. Not good enough. In a battle of equals, the one with the stronger will wins. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus yourself to victory. I just gotta think that I'm going to win. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainer. What? Your Pokemon must be tough then. Okay. Thinking this Stacy person might be a little bit, cuckoo. She has been proclaimed to be a... what's it called? You check your instruction book, but it's in your room, and you can't go in there for about an hour. You're using flea spray to get rid of some of the fleas. Oh. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. What's it called? Hopefully that gets rid of them. But you do have 30 plus cats, so that might not be enough to get rid of the flea problem entirely, but at least it'll stop the immediate infestation. Unless you've got all of them treated for fleas. That'd be kind of amazing. Or a hassle. Well, actually both. Absolutely no idea what a vet would say to that. Okay, hopefully this goes through. I've been having the worst luck with confusion. Like, seriously. So far, with the exceptions of one of your cat, only the dogs got infected. Oh, okay, that's good. Makes things a little bit easier for you. Okay, she's just done with trying to get me with Shadow Punch. I mean, what is it, Nightshade? That's good. Enough with the statuses, I'm done with this. Are you kidding me? And even one of your dogs isn't that badly affected. That's good too. Fleas are the worst. Thank goodness they weren't carrying the plague. I knew it! I have much to learn still. I must master Psychic and teach it to my Pokemon. I forgot I could get Psychic here. Probably should... what's it called? Do something about that once I get out of this. Or I could save that to... my team is finalized for the Elite Four. That might be for the best. That's the best Psychic move. But I should at least see who can learn it. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. It's gonna be a pain trying to get out of this. At least I'm beating all the gym trainers, though, and getting all the experience I need from them. So from Pokemon Gym is famous for training psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell. Well, that's not invasive or creepy at all. Preston. Okay, he sounds like the kind of person that would be looking at base level thoughts. No concern for what you think about it. Like, just by the name. No offense to any Prestons. But it's easy for me to associate your name with that kind of behavior. Maybe Dragon Rage is going to be better for the Slowbro. But it's not doing anything. Oh, apparently it was just as good. Preston, doesn't that scare you? It should! Yeah, pretty much. Out of all the ghosts, channelers, and crazy spoonbenders, this is the one that freaks me out. The very last one. Ugh. He went too deep. That's right, I used telepathy to read your mind. He is open about his shenanigans. That just makes it worse. Not better. Okay, this is a Morpheus job. Definitely. I had a vision of your arrival. I've had psychic power since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, we'll show you my powers. Didn't have to get a ghost type to get her to actually be interested. Are you prepared to take on Sabrina? Yes, this teenage witch has no idea what's coming for her. Try to upgrade Kadabra as best as you can. It's not going to save you from its horrible stats. Future Sight. Okay, that could be a problem later, but definitely not now. Morpheus has the highest SP defense of anyone I got. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Sabrina, I just like fighting. That's why I became a gym leader. Yes, she is a hypocrite. Mr. Mime. Okay, that's just gonna be setting up barriers. Might as well get some Eddie experience. Even though it's extremely high level, nothing doing, you can handle it perfectly fine. Not a problem. Mr. Mime is weak, unfortunately. I'm going for flinching. Like, now that I know that, what's it called, doesn't really work out, it's just flinching. That's what I need to hope for. Future Sight, and that's from a Kadabra. Oh, no. Oh, okay, it's fine. I forgot, Kadabra is, what's it called? Pre-evolved weak. Okay, now a crit could be dangerous. So, just gonna heal right now. I know she's gonna re-up with a barrier or something. but it's fine. Nope, she was going for a kill. And it was going to be a crit. She psychically predicted it. Just accidentally stupid my way out of a... what's it called? An Oingo Boingo. Venomoth. Klondike should be able to handle this. Kadabra is pre-evolved and weak, removed from the trading card game. Yeah, that too. Kadabra doesn't get love and it really doesn't deserve it. But doesn't have good stats. But everyone, and it is a pain in the butt to evolve. Or at least it was on the GBA. I predicted the future correctly. Or bumbled my way out of a prediction that she predicted correctly. Rest. It is time to abuse the dugong. Or not. It'll happen eventually. It's almost as weird as not seeing Sabrina with an Alakazam. Oh, it's coming. The worst is yet to come. There we go. And now it is time, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Doots. Love not having to buy waste money on Awakening. Now I can just infinitely heal Klondike with no consequences except for losing a turn. Great combination for Dugong to have Rest and have the Poke Flute. Alright, now Alakazam is coming up. The moment we've all been waiting for. Alright, hopefully Morpheus can get this done. Thank goodness this was before Focus Blast. Against the strongest Psychic, aside from Mewtwo in this game. Oh yeah, she's definitely done after this. Hyper Potion all you want. In fact, that's even better. Waste a turn. Attacks tend to do a little bit more or a little bit less depending on variables. It's a range that attacks do. Even though it did worse that time. Yeah, that was awesome. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. She didn't use her powers. There's Alakaspam. Yes. Alakaspam Psychic! Absolute worst Pokemon in a gym in, what's it called, Gen 1, but this is not Gen 1's engine, thank goodness. Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Thank you for telling me this at the end of the game. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Please take this TM with you. Guess Sabrina's flipping lazy. Apparently no one comes here. She said she just likes fighting. So she hasn't really done it in a while, obviously. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realize it. TM 204's Calm Mind. It makes Pokemon concentrate and read both special attack and special defense. That might be good for a Mr. Mime. And then she decided to become a star, you guess. Yes, she took up movies. Worked with her a lot because I was the only person that actually played that minigame in a, what's it called, Black and White 2. Wasn't really enjoyable, the process of going through the motions, but the end product was pretty funny. In my opinion, that's what made it worth it. Like, the crazy what-if stories. So there's, like, kaiju and superheroes and aliens. It was great. Just stupid fun. Now the real challenge begins, getting out of here. Probably would have tried at least if you got Black and White 2. Most people stopped beyond what was necessary for them to do to progress the plot. You don't really get a reward for doing it, though. Except for, what's it called? Chivos that they tried to sneak in. Like, intentionally do a movie wrong, but everyone loves it. That was one of the best achievements in that game. Just the concept of it. It said, make a cult classic. Think like Tommy Wiseau. The biggest reason why Sabrina doesn't have that many challenges to teleporters drive everyone mad. Yeah, that too. Pretty sure everyone that's lost within this gym is just someone that tried to get to Sabrina at one point and lost their mind. And their ability to leave. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle at the slots. Speaking of that, nah, I don't have to gamble. Oh, this guy, he came late. Flew here on my Pidgeot when I heard about Self. It's already over. I missed the media action. Beep. Terrorists attack. You can still write a story. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Oh, it's a TM. You already know, don't you? TM is for Psychic. It's a attack that also has lower the target's special defense. Oh, it was. Biggest reason why Sabrina... Oh, wait, yeah. I think it was the bottom right one. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't read that until I got out. But thank you. What do I have? What can Learn Calm Mind even? Nothing! Most restless bunch of weirdos. Psychic, though. Oh, Morpheus could have the power to melt people's brains! That'd be so weird. I'd love that. But, would it actually be good with him? Ah, no it wouldn't, darn it. Oh well. Decent plan B, maybe. It's good to at least have it. Notorious criminals, Team Rocket attacks self-building, prepare for trouble and make it double, quotes two of the grunts. Yeah, the two grunts that stay behind no matter what throughout the entire game. Right outside the game corner. It was those guys that he interviewed. You know the ones in the house with the president. Anyway, where's Mimi? Oh, here she is. Where the, what's it called, the magnet train's supposed to be. Okay. Oh wow, a Pokédoll for me, thank you. Okay, now it's canon. You know what, I can teach you Mimic. I really love Mimic, who's gonna learn it? Wow, anyone can. Who do you guys think it would be useful on? Definitely not Ed and Eddie, because I think that he can learn Mirror Move later on, so that no. He doesn't need it. But who would be good with Mimic? Actually, I think Klondike would get a lot of use out of that. Perhaps. He's sort of a need for Icy Wind. Thanks for help earlier, pardon. Is that fun to mimic my every move? You bet it's a hoop. I mean, it's a scream. Oh yeah, it's Copycat, not Mimi. Sorry, I got it's confusing. You're thinking Klondike or Morpheus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But Morpheus, what's it called? Shadow Ball would probably be better for him. Honestly. Like, once I don't need to catch anything, just get rid of Yawn, Shadow Ball, Rest, Snore, and Body Slam. That should be fine. Shadow Ball is physical, so that would be great for Agatha. Thinking that far ahead. One of the few times Red actually speaks. Yes, aside from inner monologue watching TVs or looking at game consoles. And nowadays, he's all ... Ellipses, yes. Audible ellipses, no. As a matter of fact. Alrighty, time to make it so that everyone can catch up. Back to Koga Land! Should probably get some max repels because the only real reason I'm going on this route is for trainers at this point. So I actually have to fly back to a different city, darn it. Let's go back to Saffron. Sometimes he's also ellipses, exclamation point, or ellipses, question mark, exclamation point. Yes, he noticeably winces. I mean, audibly winces. Oh, here's a Pokemon fan club number 2, but you can't get anything from it. Oh, I actually have things I can sell. I got revives. 2 max revives, never gonna need those. This is a Nuzlocke, they don't technically don't work. So I can just sell them. Ooh, and a star chip. Nice to sell that. Big mushroom, that will come in handy later. The nuggets. I'm gonna keep one as a souvenir. Just the one. But great, now I can resupply. I'm thinking 21. Escape rope, how many do I have? 4. 3 more should be good. Full heal. I don't have any of those. Need to rectify that. Hyper potions. 21 is good. And great balls. And even 20 would be fine. Okay, there, good. And I still have some left over just in case things go south. Now we can go back to Fuchsia City. But I really need to get, what's his name? And then he leveled up. Maybe I... How big is my Pokedex? Would need 3 more. Okay, never mind. Wait. Do I have any Pokemon that can evolve with a stone? Got a Leaf Stone. I could buy another one, but do I? I know this is horrible for, like, stats and everything, but I'm not going to be using the Pokemon anyway. Most likely. No, I do not. Unless people are paying respect to Leroy Jenkins again. Nope. Never mind. I do have a Lapras now. So there's that. I could level up Nidoran like 1 more time and then get a Moonstone, but that would only be 2. You think Execute evolves with a stone? Yeah. Is Hugo a Victory Bell? Yes, he is. Already evolved him. Maybe I should go back to Pallet Town first. Just anyway. That'll get me closer to an experience share. That has water and grass, so I can catch it. What's it called? I can catch both a Tangela and whatever's in the water. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I have to check one thing real quick. If I'm going to be doing this. Yeah, I seem to remember coming here earlier. That might be my memory chick playing tricks on me from a previous playthrough, but I just need to make sure. What route is that again? Never have to pull out the town map with this. 21, okay. I've got to see if I caught anything on 21. Can't be too careful, don't want to break the rules. Exu can use a Leaf Stone, yeah, I know. Don't have one, but might get one coming up. Where are the routes? Route 5. Trade. Oh, wait a minute, that's not what's it called. Rock Tunnel, Pokemon Tower, Safari Zone. 22. Close to it. 25. I do have a Psychic Pokemon. Wait a minute. I thought I didn't have an Execute. Never mind, I can evolve it immediately. That's perfect. In fact, that might be even better than Hugo. Psychic Grass is amazing compared to what's it called. It'll just take a little bit of use from the what's it called. Experience share, but I can get him up there and teach him Psychic. That's actually great. And that gives me coverage for if I need a grass type without giving me the poison weakness. I guess we're rolling with an Executor. Not the Alolan variety, unfortunately, so it's not Dragon. But it'll do. I won't teach him Psychic just yet, though, just in case. Or her, rather. Reflect, Mimic, Confusion, Stun 4. Leech Seed. Okay, that should be good. For the time being, at least. Okay, now I just need to level up Doduo and then catch something else. Or I could just catch 2 other things and then, yeah, it'll be perfectly fine. Oh, wait. I didn't get done checking the box. Never mind, what am I thinking? Wait a second. This is Vermilion City. I can go fishing. Alright, a Poliwhirl. I love Poliwrath. Palma might actually be good for this. Debut battle. Great. Oh, he made a dramatic... Pop a Stun Spore and then Leech Seed and then just keep throwing balls at him. That should be fine. Vermilion City, you're on the road to become the greatest trainer and you won't quit till you're number 1. Oh, I remember that song. The memories. Most people don't take Vermilion City into account. Technically, the old man got a Pokemon here, but I don't count that as me. Yes! Now I just need to go buy a Waterstone and I should be good for an experience share. This is great. Can live in and out of the water when it... it constantly sweats to keep its body slimy. Do you have a nickname to Poliwhirl? Of course. Kinda have to. I'm going to name him... Rash. Yeah, definitely, why not? Battletoad. New Battletoad game coming out. Perfect. Alright. Back to checking what if catching a Pokemon of a group would be legitimate. Okay, I definitely know Mrs. Krabs wouldn't. Seafoam Islands, Fuchsia City, Safari Zone, Route 13, Silph Go, Safari Zone, Viridian City, Route 20. Okay, we're good. And I caught the ones from the Safari Zone in different areas. Wait, there's a new Battletoads game coming out? Yep! Battletoads 2019! They just announced it on, what's it called? E3. Like, yesterday. Anyway, back to Celadon to get a Waterstone. By the way, there's a Poliwrath right there. That's either Pimple or, what's his name? Zitz. I'm gonna be liking Rash the best, since that's mine! Anyway, Waterstone. Bit pricey, but not out of my blood type. Pimple or Zitz? Yeah, the Battletoads names. It's Pimple, Rash, and Zitz. You don't remember that? Cool, gonna mute this video, watch the trailer, so you'll be back in a second. Oh, okay. You don't have to. It was just a teaser. It just said Battletoads 2019 and it had the theme song playing. It's nothing. It's just like barely in development, like Metroid Prime 4 was last year. And it would be Zitz with a 2 Z's. Because 90s edge. Finally, I can get that experience share. And get a decent backup Pokemon for if Klondike or Yuki bite the dust. Hopefully they won't. Okie dokie. All the way at the bottom. You're back in... Holy crap, when that title screen theme popped up. Yeah, I know, right? Pretty good remix. Polyrash. Probably should have named him that. In fact, I will. I'm gonna go over to the what's it called? Name Raider. Screw it. That's just cheesy enough to take the time out of the day to do that. UMX actually have the Game Boy Battletoads. Yeah, Battletoads is great. Whoops. Wrong building. There we go. There we go. O-L-I-R-A-S-H. There we go. To be specific, you have Battletoads Ragnarok World. I can guess how far you got and kept dying. Yeah, Battletoads is pretty difficult. It's the Dark Souls of beat-em-ups. By today's standards. That's what it's going to be called. I'm calling it right now. That's what Battletoads 2019 is going to be like. On the internet. Polyrash. Yeah. I'm gonna be both happy and sad when I lose someone. Because of that. If I lose someone. But can finally get the experience share. Thank goodness. Took a mess of flying around and insanity, but did it. 50 owned. Alrighty then. I've jumped through enough hoops. It is time. But Rash evolved from evolved into Polyrash. One of the greater evolutions. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If you have complete data on 50 species of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you a reward. And trust me with the experience share for you. So let me ask you, if you gather at least 50 kinds of Pokemon, yes, in a Nuzlocke no less. Great, you have owned 50 kinds of Pokemon. That's a third of the Pokemon. Experience share is an item to be held by a Pokemon. Pokemon will receive share of experience points without having to battle. Great. It was fun, but we could never get past the car driving part. Oh yeah. The vehicle segments are all infamous in all of the games. I'm telling you. Alrighty, let's get our glass just sculptures, for lack of a better word, out of here and getting some people in that need some love. Because which Snorlax did I get? Poison immunity. Okay. Never mind. Not gonna be using him against what's his name? Blaine. Actually, I might. Because fire is special and he's a tank, so it doesn't really matter. Got Ragnarok Worlds the same day you got Pokemon Crystal at this pawn store during a vacation. Picked up Crystal and actually picked up Battletoads. Ooh, nice! I've been into so many pawn shops and I never had anything good. That sounds amazing. Congrats, I guess. Something that probably happened years ago. Screw it. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Richard Watterson. Oh my lord. It really is him. It's a guy named Richard that spent all his time in water. It's a literal Richard Watterson. Was, though, you got into trouble that day as well, and you didn't get to play Crystal until the next day, you don't remember. Oh, that always sucks. At least you got to play it at all. Crystal's pretty great. I just got through playing it myself. Like, a few months ago. For the first time. Couldn't quite get that shiny Wobbuffet from the game corner, but it didn't matter in the end. I don't know if I told you this already, but once ago. Level 50 Wobbuffet, it completely wrecked Red butt. Like, his butt was handed to him by Wobbuffet. It was hilarious. All warmed up. Wait, you mean silver, not crystal. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of matter, but it doesn't really. Same gen. Gen 2 is amazing. By the way, never beat the game. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess you got another chance to now that it's just available for download whenever. At the eShop. Unless you still have a Game Boy to play it on. Because that would be pretty sweet, still. Unless the battery's dead. Because that's how old Game Boy games used to be. Too many variables. Kind of wish you waited until Crystal was released on the eShop. Oh, you already re-downloaded it. Okay. It's still a great game. Don't just count it. True, you're playing through gold. Same here when what's it called, Heart Gold came out. I like Ho-Oh way better than Lugia. Wait, slow down, you'll have a heart attack. Please. What? Okay, I'll do that right here. Yes, when I'm done. Or should I say Light Yagami? Yay, Death Note. Light's gonna be in what's it called? Jump Forces. That's gonna be amazing. Speaking of things that are topical that are just coming up. Still have a Game Boy, but the battery's dying. That's unfortunate. Or see. But once that's gone, the data goes with it. It's always a horrible thing. At least with the earlier Game Boy cartridges. Thank goodness they switched to having the system power it with the Advance. And so I'm gonna have this Pokemon game pretty much, like, what's it called, LeafGreen just forever. Or until it gets maliciously destroyed by some outside force beyond my control. Not putting that out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, just keep it up with Morpheus. Being able to slam... spam body slam is great. For pretty much anything grinding related. Ooh, that's chilly. Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. Watch out for tentacle there. painful. Oh wait, distinct painfully, or whatever he said. I don't care, never gonna have to talk to him again. Specifically, that swimmer right there. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. Is this guy's got a dark, tragic, romantic past right here. Tony. He's Tony Stark. In disguise. Calling it now. Got another horsey. Okay then. I guess give what's her name, Palma some love now. That's what I'll do. Can't do anything to a plant. Horsey always looked pregnant to me. Doesn't look like way to anyone else. At least in this game. Oh, traumatic. I'm looking at the sea to forget the bad thing that happened. That is an anime protagonist that I've ever seen one. At the very least. Probably should have bought more water. Oh well, I can rectify that before I go fight Blaine. There's a lot of time in between here and Blaine. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Guess you never thought about it. Smart David. Like to have a battle. Like, specifically in this game, its belly is distended in that seahorse way. Don't think Metapod Silver Sprite would have looked weird. The way you did think Midnight Silver Sprite looked like a weird moon with a woman's face. You saw that too? Yeah, that's a bit... Metapod is a bit of an optical, illusion. So you look at it from one angle, you see a moon with a nose and a pissed off face. Like, seriously perturbed. But you look at it the way that you're supposed to, you see it... what's it called? A cocoon with a depressed face. It's odd. It's even that way in this game, debatably. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my goodness, me too. Yep. Things look different when you're a little kid than they look when you know the way you're supposed to look at them. The anime kind of freaked me out. Wait, how is this thing supposed to look? Rage, that's Kaioken in the anime that is absolutely horrible in this gen, and any gen beyond. 1. IMO. It was more arrogant / happy, but... you have to look at it again, it's been years. Well, I'll show you right now. No, I said no. Yes, stop learning rage. No. Help. Okay, this guy's drowning, trying to swim to the bottom of the ocean. Guess you have to fish for sea Pokemon. Yeah, no... no duh. But forest Pokemon. Right here, you look at it. If it wasn't for that little bitty... green thumb thing, which is the other one of its horns, just barely sticking out. Just look at it like that. It looks absolutely perturbed. It looks like it has a giant nose. If you cover it with your hand, it's even closer, the little sprite, but it's really hard to mistake how you should be looking at this. Like, you can barely tell that there's another eye there. I've already seen 115 of the Pokemon, jeez. What's beyond the horizon? Look to the horizon, past the sunset. Everything that sunlight touches belongs to someone else. BRB. I swear, Douglas! Oh! Douglas. We met Dink at the beginning of this game, and now near the end we've finally met up with Douglas. Great. That's a recurring name. I remember distinctly there was a Douglas in, what's it called? Crystal at about this point. In its narrative. So that's actually poetic. Nice touch. Yeah, Palma should be able to handle it. It's a tentacle. She also needs to level. She's not going to be getting any at the gym. But she's going to be a great defense against... Oh wait, never mind. She's grass. Yeah, I was just about to say, poison is super effective against grass. Not gonna be good against Giovanni, unfortunately. And not good against Tentacle, now I think about it. What was I thinking? Yeah, I know it's not gonna be that effective, but come on, I need some levels. You can learn Mimic. Actually, never mind. There's nothing that Tentacle knows that can kill itself. Beer bean, okay. Not really much that Tentacle could do to a water Pokemon. There's apparently a lot that a water Pokemon can do to a Tentacle. They're very squishy. Constrict is a physical move, a normal type move, and it has 10 hit points. And Tentacle has a horrible regular attack, so Constrict is one of the worst moves in this game aside from Splash. Not that much of a problem. Yeah, Yuki. It's a Goldeen. It could have Horn Drill. Very unlikely because it's more likely for seeking to what's it called. That's possible. Don't want to rule that out or else it's going to be horrible. Back on the scene of the crime. Welcome back. Still fighting Douglas, so he didn't miss anything. Glub! Hey, sorry you're late. You had to scramble and make dinner for your dad and yourself. No problem! Welcome, Roz. The only thing you missed was Sabrina. I see you're capable... Oh wait, I see a couple of islands over yonder. Doug Funny, everyone. Swimming in the middle of the ocean for no reason. I love swimming, what about you? I actually do like swimming. Matthew. Don't know any Matthews. That's a shame. Probably should heal to get back PP for Morpheus. There we go. And killing one of Polyrash's. brethren, unfortunately. So, how was the battle against Sabrina? Did we lose anyone in the process? Nope. She went down pretty easily. Doug's gotta do something after that failure of his first and only movie. Yes. And the fact that Disney hasn't done anything with him for years. Nope, everyone's still okay. Yeah. Oh, anyway. Belly flop! That's what Morpheus should be doing. I can beat even marine Pokemon at swimming. It's quite a feat. Considering Golduck alone is supposed to be faster than an Olympic swimmer. Or at least as fast. That's the one thing I didn't like about green version. So you could get Sandshrew, which is pretty great. But you couldn't get You couldn't get Ekans or Psyduck or Golduck back in the day. My sister held that against me for a very long time. Oh really, can either of them outswim frickin' Lugia? Probably not. Pretty sure he's as big as one of his eyeballs. In fact. And I'm just done with this route. I'll come back for grinding later if I need to. Now that I got the experience here, it doesn't really matter. I can just fly over here. Get some new Pokemon. Continue with the story. Maybe I'll even beat Blaine in this time frame. This game is pretty front-loaded. Everything gets way quicker at the end. Aside from the Chateau. But I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. I got repels. Didn't think so. Freaking adore that diving Pokemon. It's the same here. Not as much as Ho-Oh, but yeah. My opinion's kind of biased since I got gold. Or heart gold, excuse me. Speaking of repel, I gotta wait for it to wear off. Okay, let's catch us a Tangela. It's gonna be something. I don't know what. But his PTSD eyes are gonna be mine. I mean, him and his PTSD eyes. Just one of my many Pokeballs. Yeah, I kind of figured that he would need to at least be asleep. Okay, attempt number 2. This time pressing the placebo. I didn't press it fast enough. It is said that you can completely ignore the rules of Pokemon and catch a Pokemon at full health with a Pokeball if you just press up and B. Ignore every failed attempt. That's just not doing it with the right timing. See? You gotta wait for its last bounce. Didn't do it that time. Yes, I am perpetuating this meme. Screwed up again. Oh, and now Morpheus is asleep. Great. Sometimes you forget Lua and Ho-Oh are a duo, mainly because he had no idea Ho-Oh was a thing until the internet or something. Yeah, because Silver. It doesn't show up in it at all. Guess we're going for Paralysis and Leech Seed. Plan B. Poison. Oh no. Silver version was one of the first versions you were exposed to in both the game and the second Pokémon movie, basically cemented your respect for Lugia fully. Yeah. The second Pokémon movie and the translated prophecy that only makes sense in the English dub. Doesn't affect Tangela, darn it. This is just a status Pokemon, I know that, but I love it. I need it in my life. Maybe it can survive one tri-attack. Power of all of the elements. Yeah, you could. Okay, now it should work. And I got 80 more Pokeballs just in case. There we go, finally. The whole body is swathed with wide vines that are similar to seaweed. The vines sway as it walks. What's Japanese for seaweed? Speaking of silver version, you cleared Morty's gym and now you're working your way and grinding towards to take on Chuck and Cinnawood. Oh, cool. Good luck to you on that. I think it was Nori. I might be spelling it wrong, but screw it. He's gonna be named Nori. Bit of a time crunch. Probably never gonna use him. You think your liking from Lugia came from Gale of Darkness? Though the movie may have helped even. If you had Silver version before seeing those two, you never got it because you didn't know Lugia was... and thus only knew it on the cartridge. Oh. Well, that sucks, but I understand. No one knows all of the Pokemon immediately. Especially when they're just jumping into the series. I'd never even heard of a Venusaur before. Saw it and I was like, okay, I'm digging it. Didn't watch the anime until way later. Okay, I can self-medicate from here. Should be fine. Shouldn't delay the proceedings too much. And we get to hear more doots. Thank goodness you can use that anywhere. Oak usually says not time and place for everything, but not now. But he has absolutely no objection to using the Poke Flute and abusing it. True Silver was your first Pokemon game / RPG, and you had no idea what you were doing. Thought the enemy health bar was yours. My first RPG was what's it called? Superstar Saga, actually. Speaking of that, if I have what's it called, just haven't said that before. While the topic is fresh in the minds. Okay, I'm just gonna book it straight to Cinnabar. Like, I don't really need this until later, the grinding, since I'm gonna be doing the islands as well. Right now, I'm in a triumphalon meet. Okay, I couldn't avoid all of them, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to deal with this. Jerome. I just got a delightfully devilish Seymour idea. We could revive Damio Dome. Well, your first RPG could have been Breath of Fire, but you can't tell which of the two came first. That's alright. Past is a very long time ago. Ooh, a guy with a starter. Fancy that. I never understood why War Turtle was purple in this. But what's the consensus? Leave Damio Dome in the inventory with moral support forever. Or bring back his primitive excellence. Let him relive the glory. Let him once again secrete his Kabuto oil of immortality. Took it more as dark blue, but you guess there is a little bit of purple to the tone. Yeah, it's like a purple tint specifically. Pant. I'm annoyed at you, I don't care what you have to say. But, yay or nay? Dome or no? This isn't the time to use that. Has the time come, though? Will the Nuzlocke rules allow it? Of course they will. What's it called? Fossil Pokemon are considered event Pokemon. You can have one. So it'd be Dome or Aerodactyl. Which one would be better? Rock... Water or rock flying? Sure, Dome. Don't see why not. Okay, one vote for Dome. Why not both? Because... Well, actually, why not both? They're both events. So yeah, I guess so. Never mind. But yay or nay of bringing him back. We need to know if the time is now. I'm gonna prepare that while waiting. I mean, prepare something while waiting. One second, BRB. Okay. I'm gonna VOD mute, but it doesn't matter. Worst quality possible. Just for this joke. Had something prepared, just in case. Yep, BRB. Okay, I'll wait until you get back. But it is officially in the thing. It's officially in the bot. What's it called? The other tab. All I have to do is press unmute and it will be playing full blast. We'll go all out on the stream of bringing back Damio Dome. But anyway, while we're doing that, we should catch whatever's in here. So we're either gonna get a Grimer or a... Yep, we're getting a Grimer. Okay then. I guess this is happening. I think I'm gonna send in Morpheus. It should know Harden. Or Minimize. This could be really bad if I don't do anything about it. But I don't want to kill it. Is the thing. Just get all of that in the mouth. Fortunately, I think that rules out Vulpix unless the Vulpix is on fire. Yeah, actually it is on, what's it called? One island. Never mind. He'll be back as well, shouldn't be too long. Okay, I'll just be doing side quest stuff. Well, not side quest stuff, just, the actual main quest. By the time... Skip frame detected. It's fine. It's just one. Got memes queued up, though. So whenever you guys get back, just use an escape rope. And then I'll use what's it called, the repel. There we go, we got a Grimer. Appears in filthy areas, it thrives by sucking up polluted sludge and that is pumped out of factories. Okay, should she be named? You know what, I think Helga would be good for her. Speaking of old Nicktoons. There we go. Caught the Grime Man. Well, Grime Woman. Anyway, welcome back. I'm just kinda using a, what's it called? A max repel and then fight all the trainers. Or not even that. I can just get the key real quick. Leave fighting the trainers for once everything is said and done. Zero switch, press it. Yes, who wouldn't? There's a bunch of stat items here too. Helga, move it, football head. Yes. Zinc, great. Drugs. Special defense, who's lacking? Rembetta was. Oh, definitely she was. Not anymore. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Yeah, the diary. Almost forgot about that. Oh, the regular wore off. Darn it. Back. You had to help find something. Okay, now I can get out of here. We're bringing back the dome. Where are my escape ropes? There we go. At least we got an item. Red's the kind of guy who would push a suspicious unnamed button. Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty then, let's bring this boy back. Oh yeah, you forgot this was the place it all happened in. Yeah. That's okay, that was years ago. One of the diary entries also lists Mewtwo's birthday. Yeah, pretty much. But I gotta take a Pokemon out, just briefly. Actually, fully. The Palma will be good maybe later, but not now. Need to bring back the dome. Hiya. I'm an important doctor, yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils, and I subscribe to the New Yorker. All the time I study. You have a fossil for me. Oh, that is Dome Fossil. Is it? I mean, it is. It is a fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. It's alive! So, hurry up and give me that. Hand over the tome fossil to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk for a little while, little man. I'm an important doctor. And humble too. I am a clock and I am important. You're late, where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Kabuto, like I think. Yes. Kabuto, give him a nickname. How do you spell Damio? It's Japanese. 1 second. I'm gonna look it up. Or please tell me. It's not showing up on Google how to spell it. 1 second. X'd out Google. Oh, never mind. I accidentally put on a different thing. Sorry, technical issues. Damio. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you just have to walk in the room and walk out. Thank you. I was having technical issues. Spelling foreign word issues. Thank you, TMNT 2003, repeating again, Damio. Yeah. What's it called? Go back to uppercase. It just fits. Perfect. Alright. The time is now. We have to do this. It is the time! Finally! Screw Oak. Damio Dome is back at full power, baby. Oh, I got... what's it called? Alt tab. There we go. Yes. Currently rewatching TMNT 2003 and got through the Battle Nexus arc where Mikey becomes Battle Nexus champion. Oh, the Universe Survival arc. But with turtles. I remember that one. That's where they introduced the rabbit guy. I forgot his name. But the rabbit samurai guy. VOD mute. But Ed, Edd and Eddy can be, what's it called? Take a little bit of a backseat because Damio Dome needs the power. This is why I've been avoiding battles. Given experience here to hold his special helmet. His Shogun helmet. Anyway, Damio Dome is the jolliest Damio. Miyamoto Usagi. Seems legit. But anyway, now it's time to... what's it called? Shove off. Get the whole, what's it called? Train rolling. the, here we go. Pokemon Mansion. I need to get that key. Real quick. I guess I'm fighting Blaine the last thing I do. That'd be a good place to end it after 2 of them. Leave on a cliffhanger for the optional arc of the Tri-Islands. He's also referred to as Uzagi Yojimbo. But Uzagi is not his actual name. Yeah, I remember Uzagi is the title. Oh, remember to turn the audio back on, sorry. Did it for the computer, but forgot to do it for the, what's it called, game. Is it back on? Sorry about that. I had to hear nothing but my pure, unfiltered voice for a few minutes right there. Sorry about that. July 5th. Guia, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Oop, item. You guess it's back on? You can hear it now? Okay, good. Calcium. Ooh, nice. Special attack. Who needs it? Yuki. Just give all the special attack to Yuki so he can at least be decent at it. He's gonna need it for this gym. Yeah, that should be fine. Fire types are glass cannons anyway, and he resists anything that Wake can not Wake. Blaine can throw at me. Gotta go up one more floor, unfortunately. Oh wait, not yet. Anyway, you gotta go. Not sure if you'll be back in time, but you can't promise, but see me and good luck. Okay, I'll just be fighting Blaine. Or going straight to him. February 6th, Mewtwo's birthday. We named the newborn Mewtwo. So he's born in the odd month. Fitting. We can— ah, oh, darn it! The stream just cut out. Okay, it's fine. Thank goodness I was recording this time. Pretty sure that was on Twitch's end, though, because everything statistically looks fine on my end. Oh, wait a minute. No network access. What happened? Oh, my internet's out. Darn it. 1 second. I gotta fix this. Oh, it came back. Okay, fine, good. Thank goodness I was recording this. Oh my lord, that would have been horrible. The internet's been a little bit crazy since that lightning bolt strike. Hopefully they fix it soon. But I'm back, hopefully. What's it called? Lightning strike. Internet's been bad, but we're good, we're back. Thank goodness. Sorry about that. It should be fixed eventually. Definitely not now. Just gonna have to live with it. Wasn't on Twitch's end, wasn't on my end at all either. It was on, what's it called? Internet service provider's end. That was weird. Never got that message on screen before. I mean, flash on screen during one of these before. I think it's this one. Nope, it isn't. Oh wait, yes it is. What am I talking? Carbos, that's speed. Who do I have that's slow? Actually I should check real quick. Sorry about this. Am I back? Like, can you hear me? I know it says that I'm back, but Is it okay? Okay, you can see the stream again. Okay, good. Thank you. Fantastic. Sorry about that. Internet's going crazy. And you can see me. Oh, good. You mean hear me? Oh, okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, speed. Sorry about this. Horrible. Domino Dome is new. I shouldn't think I should give him it. Start him off real good with his EVs. He's a rock. They don't move fast usually, so that might be good. Anyway, I need to get the gym key real quick. Oh, and of course, read the book. September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb his vicious tendencies. And that is when the diary entry is cut off. I think Solar Beam's down here as well. So might as well get that while I'm here. Could be good for later. I think it's just on a table. Blizzard. Ooh, that one's good too. But you get all the really powerful moves that can almost never hit down on a Cinnabar. You get Blizzard, Solar Beam, and you got... what's it called? Fire Blast, like the super powerful moves of the three base types. There's Solar Beam. It wasn't on a table, but it's fine. Did I get the key? Yep, that's the gym key. Alright, I'm out. Guess we're doing, what's his name? Blaine now. Now, I've been avoiding traders up to this point because I'm gonna come back later and grind, but, what's it called? I'm gonna do the opposite in the gym. I'm gonna get all the questions right, and I'm gonna challenge the trainers anyway. I'm gonna show you that you can still do that. If you want to. And they'll react as if you answered wrong. Yo, champ in the making! The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. Better take some burn heals too. Don't need them. Pokemon quiz. Get it right, and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong, and face a trainer. You want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym later? Then here, get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Yes. You're absolutely correct. Go through. Now, another tradition is just doing all of Blaine's Gym all in one go. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. I have a lot of weird traditions with this game, and I'm not breaking them for the Nuzlocke. You gotta show how far you've come. Regular Quinn. If only he was a girl, I would have called him Harley. But oh well. It's gonna wreck this gym with Yuki. All fire types in this gen are glass cannons. Like, it's gonna be nothing doing, basically. And Domino Dome's gonna get a lot of levels. Just from this alone, but it's gonna be controlled. I really like that. And I don't have to waste time on it because of the experience share. So he'll just get right up there for me doing this. But, wow, 2 gyms in one once ago stream. I'm very happy about this amount of progress. You just got a sharp beat for your Pidgeotto, Medley, and Silver Version. Ooh, nice. Wait, do I have the Mystic Water? I should probably give that to Yuki instead of the leftovers because this is what this gym is. Really should check that after this. Speaking of battle items. If not, oh well. But it would be really nice. Show them your dragon rage. Don't hit yourself, please. Twister. Screw it. Why? BRB, okay. By the time you get back, I'll probably be at Blaine or not. I have no idea. And there's that burn heal, but that has attack specifically. It's not going to be attack that I'm going to be using for this gym. Are you kidding me? Well, at least, what's it called? Burn is negated by, what's it called? For the most part, by leftovers. So I don't have to really worry about it until the end of battle. Just grinding Damio Dome up. I surrender! I got this uncontrollable urge to steal other people's Pokemon. Former Team Rocket, I'm assuming. Or at least he wanted to be. But yeah, all in one go, let's go. Just trap in. It's the event of the night. What does Dragon go off of, by the way? I don't tell what's it all is. Whether it's special or physical. I have no idea. Oh well. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, checking for Mystic Water. I don't remember picking it up, but I might have forgotten about it. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. Didn't win that at the gambling place. Do you know how to get hot Pokemon Fire Breath? I mean, how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get. This guy's just a standalone trainer. Eric. I knew a guy named Eric once, he was a jerk. But pretty good at programming robots. Well, decent at the very least. I wouldn't say pretty good, or else the one that he made wouldn't... what's it called? I've kept going left every time that you press the stick in any direction. He was rather arrogant in his ability to code, too. Like, he never studied. Bad memories. Please, just let it go through without, I'm not dealing with this again, I'm just going to use a full heal. If it gets to, let it burn again, like, if there's a repeat of last time, that I will be sure to nullify it. If this kills, then it goes off of physical. Okay, nope, it goes off of special. I think. Either that or it's just weak. Either way, that... what's it called? Ninetales is dead. I should probably be saving Yuki's, what's it called? Surfs for... what's his name? Blaine. I have no care of what you have to say. Either. Just because of your name. Okay, the regular grunt trainers aren't going to know what's it called. They're not going to know super powerful fire moves, so it's perfectly fine to leave Klondike in. Here we go. 9 certified Pokemon Gym League badges. No. You're absolutely correct. Go through. I said Pokemon thoroughly. You can't win. He's the one that looked at the metadata of Pokemon. Avery. I have a cousin named Avery. He sells soap. It's a, like, really unique thing about him. Awkward silence after that. And the dome gains the power. Charmander. Nice. Always really liked Charmander, even though I picked Bulbasaur over him. Yeah, Klondike has a good special defense. So let's find a way to save PP and save Yugi for the, what's it called? The real fire types. Further in. I do have a rock type, though. So I guess I'm just gonna spread it out between all of them. Going towards Blaine. They all need the love. Pretty sure Blaine has a level 50 Pokemon. I might be a little bit in and over my head. My theories are too complicated for you to understand, but yet you lost. I know all the answers to the question. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Nope. Doesn't get a Mega Evolution and does not get a second branching evolution until next gen. Or at least what this game would consider next gen in the beginning. It gives the illusion that it's not a remake in the beginning. You're absolutely correct. Go through. Go on through. No. I like using Fire-type Pokemon. I just do. It just works. Didn't get any of that at E3 for some reason. It's a surprise. Rimmel. Haven't seen Ubisoft yet, so... no idea if Raymond's actually going to be at E3. Like, if they're going to have a Rayman game, I should say. They might. We're pretty much due for one at this point. They can do nothing to Rembetta, though. These fire types. It's great. Although she keeps missing. Man, I wish I had a Rhydon at this point. Like, the only reason she's good right now is because she's double resisting fire. Or, it might be just one resist, I don't know. I could look! Own rock. Strong against fire, but ground. Own ground. 1 second. Strong against fire, yeah, so double effect, double defense. Be sure Rambetta will get there soon. Yeah. Pretty close. 8 levels. I mean, not 8 levels, what's it called? 6 levels. 42. It's a really weird number. Was there a thief Pokemon? I'd use that. There already is. I mean, there is now. Foreshadowing. Anyway, almost there. Probably should use Rambetta for the rest of this, because I'm going to be using the water types on the stronger Pokemon. And Rambetta's the secret weapon. Electric-type moves are effective against ground-type Pokemon. Nope. I know why Blaine became a trainer. He knows the secret. Oh, also welcome back. Forgot to say Derek! It's a very Disney name right there. I'm gonna go up against a level 50 Rapidash at the end of this. That's what I'm kind of dreading. So I need to get, like, literally everyone up at this point. Also can't leave, because tradition. So I guess that's my own unique spin on this Nuzlocke, is I'm following my tradition even though I'm playing the game differently than I used to. Not giving up the tradition for anything, though. I'll stand by it and I will win with it. This, I swear! Ow. Our leader Blaine became lost in the mountains, but good night fell when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light allowed Blaine to find his way down to safety. So he went to the top of the lair of the Mountain King, got lost in the volcano, saw Moltres, had an existential crisis, and became a gym leader. Pretty epic of a tale, I guess. Oh, good news, you finally received light antibiotic pill for your bladder infection. Time to finally treat your sickness. Oh, that's great! I'm glad about that. Alright then, here we go. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Yes. You're absolutely correct. They have different natures, which is different stats. I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style. Yeah, all the other ones don't use fire Pokemon. How about that? Dusty. It's just a fun name. Ooh, breaking out the big guns. We've moved past the elementary Ember, now we're going all the way straight into Flamethrower. Interesting. Ooh, speed, good. Down. Other adjectives. Sorry, I was having a little bit of a hiccup right there. Both mentally and physically. Just took your first pill. Okay, good. Why don't we give Morpheus a little bit of love? I'm not gonna be doing anything else. Alrighty, let's get this done. Well, I was hoping Growlithe would go down in one hit, but it doesn't matter. I guess. That was unfortunate, though. Sorry for being kind of impatient about this. Yowza, too hot. We'll make up for it later. But you gotta do your time sometime. Ponyta and Ninetales. Those are popular fire Pokemon. Those are some of the only fire Pokemon in the beginning. Except for Magmar and Moltres. And their evolutions. That's fine. Okay. Do I have any just regular burn heals, or am I going to be burning contingency? Yes, I'm going to be burning the contingency. One max heal, we're ready to go. Alrighty, what's the next question? Oh, I think that might be Blaine. Right, here we go. TM28 contains Tombstony. No. What even is that move? I don't think that's a real one. That's not a real one. No. That is apricots right there. Fire is weak against H2O, so I'm gonna throw rocks at you. Exclusively. Zack. My sister dated a Zack. Not much else experience with Zacks. Flame Wheel! I didn't think that was until Gen 2. It's a deliberate curveball devised by Blaine to mess with you. Yeah, I guess so. Would be fun to see what Tombstony actually would do if it was real. Or some other hapless schmuck. Yes, like an intern. Like just one of the Game Freak persons that were just paid to come up with trivia. It's gotta be simple for the kiddos, but it's gotta be semi-stump worthy if you just keep pressing the A button. I mean, it's gotta be able to punish people that just spam the A button. You gotta mess with those speedrunners. Oh, snuffed out. Okay, now it's time for Blaine and the heal. He says 2 extra ones that do nothing. I wonder what they would have said. Oh, but this portrait's actually interactable. Photo with Blaine and Mr. Fuji. They're standing shoulder to shoulder with giant grins. Yeah, they used to be buddies. They kind of look alike, too. But not really. It's just old man. Seriously sticking with tradition, though. Going all out, using the rest of my water. Have to go get more after it. Words, like, just later on. Actually, I think someone sells fresh water that I can just buy. But Yuki's gonna be doing the best work here. Quick save, just in case, because a little bit afraid from that internet going out, and we're good. So, Blaine and Mr. Fuji have been involved with the project that created the first Mewtwo. It's implied, yes. Ha! I'm Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. He's speaking like a wrestler. They incinerate all challengers. You better have burn heal. No, I do not. Just so I could say, no, screw you, when he said that line. So you're amazed those two survived the catastrophe. They're survivors. Apparently fled to the mountains and was saved by Moltres. Porky Pig there for a moment. Alright, time to show him what the true power of the ocean can do. More power to the dome! Even though it's Leer and pretty much useless to me. Really afraid of his Rapidash, not afraid of anything else he has. There we go, here it comes. Wait, you don't have Burn Peel? Oh boy. Then immediately gets steamrolled, apparently. And his mouth just stands agape for the rest of the game. Oh boy, you're in for a nasty time. No, not really. I haven't even gotten burned once. Ooh, that's gonna sting. Finally, damage! From his strongest Pokemon. And he's done. Oh, I knew I was ready for this. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. I've earned the Volcano Badge. We've taken on the volcano and we've won. Later in the battle. Well, never mind then. Get him, Butch. Papa loves you. And then never mind again. I'm telling you, mouth agape for the rest of the game. Completely mind blown. Like a volcano. Going off on top of his head. The Volcano Badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Finally, Gyarados will be useful. Here, you can have this too. Fire Blast is the ultimate fire-type technique. Don't waste it on a water Pokemon. Yuki wants to learn Fire Blast. However, Yuki only knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Fire Blast? Yep! There we go! And Yuki has learned Fire Blast. Saving! This is a permanent either mistake or godsend, whatever it is. And no matter the battle's outcome, and yes, you gave Blaine's Arcanine the classic dog named Butch. And no matter the battle's outcome, Papa Blaine will always love his fuzzy big boy. Yes, his doggo. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We gave the finger to Blaine. and beat Sabrina. I am amazed at the level of progress. That was fantastic. Seriously. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Good night.